Yeah, that's good. Okay. Marcelo, your guest made it. Fantastic. Hopefully, you got my email about adapting this. Some
Yeah.
of the things might work, and some of the things might not. So, just coordinating and competing for equipment. And I'll holler out some ideas just in case. We'll figure it out. Okay.
Perfect. Thank you.
So let people trickle in, and we'll get started. Hold on. I'll be right back. I'm gonna blow my nose. I'm not sniffling. Okay. Smoke makes you all dried out. Okay. Let's get to it, guys. We'll start off with the arm series. Nice and easy. Marcella's guest. What is your name? So I don't continue to refer to you as Marcella's guest.
Hey, hi. Thank you for having me, Douglas.
I'm sorry, you said Douglas?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Nice to meet you, Douglas. Second to that, where do you normally train?
I live in Manhattan.
Cool.
My gym is called Spot.
Cool. Right on. Well, welcome.
Thank you.
We'll see if we can get you a good workout this evening. From there, let's go 3 Jefferson curls. Roll down nice and slow. Take your time. Nice full range of motion across the spine. Once you got those Jefferson curls, just adjust my angle real quick. Let's get a reverse walking lunge plus a nice tall reach. We got 3 each side. Take a moment. Trying to interlock the fingers, put the palms to the ceilings. And hang out for a moment, trying to get tall, get long, open up the hip flexor, open up the shoulders. Getting 3 each side. Once you got your 3, go ahead and relax. All right, look at this. We got a full class. From there, nice and wide. Sunrise, good mornings. Let's get 3 each direction. Nice, big, slow circles. Once you guys are all done there, let's get 5 squats. Your go-to body weight squat. And once you got your 5 squats, let's go. Alternating straight leg march. 5 each side. Once you got 5 each side, knee hug quad stretch. 3 each side. Just giving that hip a good squeeze in both directions. We'll go 3 passes. From there, let's go slightly wide down for baby makers. Drive the knees out. Keep the hips high. And let's transition to prayer squat. Hips are low. Chest is big. And squat out of it. From there, head down to hands and knees. We got bird dogs, 3 each side. Reach out nice and long, squeeze the abs, reach with the leg. And from there, walk the hands forward. We got puppy dog. Trying to breathe your chest down to the ground. Two more nice big deep exhales. Then from there, pop up into a push-up position, kick a leg forward. We got pigeon pose. Trying to walk that back leg back, point the toe, get nice and long. And let's go to the other side. Relax from there. We're going to go back to hands and knees. Go and thread the needle. I'm going to reach through nice and deep. I'm trying to settle onto my shoulder. I can drive my hips back just a little bit to settle onto everything. Trying to get some good thoracic rotation. Some stretch across that upper back. Back of the shoulder. Maybe even into the mid-back. And let's go to the other side. Same thing. Nice deep reach. Settle. From there, neutral hands and knees. Once again, we got thoracic rotation. Reach nice and deep. Up to the ceiling. Trying to turn your chest to the wall. Open up the chest to the ceiling. Okay. Orange bands. And we've got star pulls. Palms facing up to the ceiling. One hand goes high, one hand goes low. Reset to the middle. And up top. Let's get 15 each side. Squeeze the abs nice and tight. Good reach. And from there, we're stepping aside. We got band shoulder tees. Long arms the whole way through. Trying to get the elbows locked out. Big midline, shoulder engagement. We got 10. Once you've got 10, you can go ahead and set your band off to the side. Okay, we've got a loaded plank. Minute, 20 seconds. Regular plank, it's totally fine. But if you can get that loaded plank, outstanding. So take a moment, grab your bag, get it settled around your waist. More kind of like your mid-low back. If you're going to go regular old plank, that's totally fine, go regular old plank. If you've got this bag here, making sure we're not have saggy bellies. We don't want any saggy bellies. Okay, let's go down for it in 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and we got a minute and 20. As we've been discussing, guys, everything is tight. There's no part of this that's relaxed. Every muscle fiber is on point. I'm making fists. My elbows are driving into the ground. I'm trying to push my upper back to the ceiling, squeeze my abs, tuck my belly button into my rib cage, squeeze my butt. Legs are locked out. And honestly, I'm just going head to toe, scanning over and over and over again, trying to make sure that nothing comes loose. The plank is best done. Maximum effort. Fire everything. We got 30 seconds to go. Scan your body. What came loose? Making sure you're bracing against that bag. No saggy bellies. Last 15 seconds. Squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. Tight, tight, tight. 3, 2, 1, and relax. Whee! All right. So, take a quick moment. Grab a sip. Let's talk about what we got coming up next. We're done with strength and positions. We got an interesting combo today, sort of a strength and conditioning mishmash. We're going to blur the lines a little bit. We're going to start it off with a wall sit, bag front squats, and trainer elbow extensions. Okay? So let's do the moves first. Everyone give me a 10-second wall squat. Really, you're just kind of finding your wall. That's it. Make sure the legs are feeling good, ready to go. 10-second wall sit. Nothing crazy. Backs are flat, feet are flat, knees are out, hands neutral, not offering any support. Once you got your 10 seconds, go and come up. Now, if you want to add a little extra to this, we're going to do a bag wall sit in a Zerger hold. What's a Zerger hold? You're basically giving it a hug. That's it. Let's get 5 more seconds in that hold. You decide if you want to do it that way. Totally optional. 5 more seconds. You're really just kind of finding a comfy spot. How does this work? Can I find my balance? Cool. 5 seconds. You're all done. Just give me a chance to see how everyone's doing with everything. If you go bag free, that's totally fine. It'll be challenging all by itself. Okay. Bag front squats. Bag resting on my shoulders and biceps. Hands are high. Let's get 5 front squats. You could elect to do this with bodyweight squat. If your legs are a little bit cooked, after you do all the rest of the stuff, you can do a bodyweight squat. That'd be totally fine. Cool. I see a couple of variations of the bag. Truly, it's whatever works as long as you're supported in the front. Good to go. Okay? Next, elbow extensions So let's get those trainers out. Get them hooked up on your high attachments. And if you're not there already, so give everyone a moment to get yourself dialed in. For those of you that got it, elbow extensions are, I leave my elbows in place, hands find behind my head, reach back out again. That's it. Let's get 5. Just want to see how everyone's going about it. Walking yourself towards the attachment, towards the wall is going to make it harder. Getting yourself more upright is going to make it easier. Demo one more time in case you missed it is this guy. And I'm going to continue to walk myself a little bit closer to the wall just because I want to find that good resistance arm. Fantastic. That's what I'm going for. Okay, elbow extensions. Now here's the thing. We're all going to be on the same clock. Someone might be a little faster, someone might be a little slower. So the next and final thing is we're going to jump rope until everyone's in the same spot. Now you might be thinking, oh, no, I don't want to hold the group down. I don't want to be the slowest one. That's totally fine. We'll talk about that. For now, let's just get 20 jumps. Grab a jump rope, get 20 jumps. If you're not doing jump rope, get 20 jumping jacks. You're doing something. You're keeping it moving one way or another. Okay, let's talk how this is going to go down. So, I'm going to call out everything I'm doing. I'm going to call out my reps. I'm going to call out my times, just so you're like, okay, this is where the group is generally at. If you find yourself falling a little bit behind, no worries. We're going to have that jump rope portion to catch up. If you're just like, man, I'm seeing stars and I can't hang with it, whatever, okay, take a movement off. Take 30 seconds off. Hop back in with wherever I'm at. Scale your reps back. Work for a little bit, rest for a little bit. Do what you can to hang with it, but don't worry too much about, oh, I got to get every single rep. I got to get every single rep, okay? And then there will be a little bit of that catch-up time, okay? Let's, do we need to talk about the next part? No, we don't need to talk about the next part. Okay, so the rep scheme is going to be 30 seconds wall sit, 15 bag squats, 15 elbow extensions, and then jumping rope until caught up. So theoretically, this could take, I don't know, minute 20 per round. That's the idea. Let's get to it. No time like the present. Let's get started in 25 seconds so my clock is nice and even. You're getting yourself situated. Final tinker, get everything spaced out. And we'll get
Can I
going.
just, if we only have one TRX, what can I do as replacement for the elbow extension?
One of you could do just push-ups. That would be fine.
Okay.
Yeah. You can kind of, switch off rounds or something like that. Okay, and 2, 1, we're going for a wall sit. First wall sit, you're finding it. Don't worry if you miss a couple seconds, no big deal. Plenty of hard work to be done. After our wall sit, we got 15 bag front squats. So relatively short wall sit. Should be a piece of cake to hold on. You can always drop your bag if that's not the case. And in 3, 2, 1, I'm getting 15 front squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Getting my trainer extensions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Okay, next thing is you're skipping rope or doing jumping jacks until the group comes together. If we're all together, we'll just wait until the next even minute. No more than 30 seconds or so. Nice. Everyone's on track. Round one. Okay, let's keep jumping for another 15 seconds. Then we'll have a very quick transition to the wall. And 2, 1. Relax. Find yourself towards the wall. Get your bag set and ready. That's going to be the tempo I'm going to try and keep. You guys can hang there with me. Fantastic. If not, 2, 1, and into your wall sit. If not, that's okay. Take a little break. Take a couple reps off. Rest 30 seconds. Jump in with wherever I'm at. Whatever you can do to hang with the group. 15 seconds. Three, 2, 1. Hop up. Get your front squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. The extensions. Make the extensions tough, guys. Walk it into an angle that's not automatic. You got to think about something. You got to think about those abs. You got to think about pushing yourself away. It's not just kind of standing up. We'll call that 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. You're jumping rope as soon as you're ready. Grab your rope, grab your jumping jacks. We'll jump for no more than about 30 seconds. So that everyone gets to the same page. Okay, let's put the ropes down in 2, 1. Headed back to the wall in about 10 seconds. Round 3 coming up. Finding your wall sit in 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Another 30 seconds. As your legs start to fatigue, first drop the bag. Time should be the priority here. Trim your reps with the bag squats, or drop the bag once again, that's fine. 3, 2, 1, hop up. We got squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. The extensions. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Grab your ropes. Same thing, guys, trying to find that rope right away. We'll jump for no more than 30 seconds. Just keep jumping. All right, we're putting the ropes down in 3, 2, 1. 15 seconds till we find the wall. Round 4. Try and hang with the tempo. 3, 2, 1. Here we go, wall sit. Three, 2, 1, and come off the wall, 15 squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Whee! Extensions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Jump rope. Here we go, guys. Finish up those extensions. Find the jump rope. We'll jump for about 15 more seconds. And 2, 1. Set the jump rope down. Last round coming up. Okay. Final 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and here we go. Final wall sit. Three, 2, 1, and come off. We got 15 squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Extensions. Woo! Last set, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and final sequence of jump and rope. Let's jump for about 45 seconds. Finish up your extensions, grab your jump rope. 15. And 2, 1, and rest. Alrighty, guys. Relax. Circuit 1 complete. Grab some water, hang out, recover. All right, let's talk equipment. First things first, get your trainer set up on the highest setting, if it's not there already. If it's on a lower setting, it's not that big of a deal. This is just gonna generally be more manageable on a higher setting. Then also having a pretty heavy band up top. You could use any band, I'm using my blue bands, okay? We're gonna go for a plyo and just good old-fashioned bodybuilding activity, okay? Let's start with the plyo. I'll walk myself out, and we're gonna jump. That's it. We're gonna squat, and we're gonna jump, okay? Looks like this. Cool? Let's give it a shot. Let's go 3. So Marcelo, you're going to be on your trainer. You want to have some good, solid feedback. Full squat. Full jump. Ron, you'll be facing the door. Grab both handles. Face yourself towards the door. Grab both handles, then jump. Yes, sir. Okay, so a couple things. If you are specifically not jumping, that's fine. Let's talk about that real quick. If you guys are specifically not jumping, let's go for shrimp squats instead. My toe is elevated. I'm going one leg. Okay? That'll just be a modification if you're avoiding the jump. If you are jumping, let's go nice and deep. I've now got this trainer to kind of hold on to so I can settle in. And then as you come back down, trying to guide yourself down into the next one. Okay? Guys, see everyone get 3 more, or your modification if you're not jumping. Shrimp squat, or 3. Nice and deep. And Marcel, I can't tell what you're holding on to, but you still want your handles. Just regular old handles. Yeah, yep, there you go. I don't care necessarily how high you get, only that you're trying to accelerate through the ceiling. Cool, Juliana, shrimp squats are looking good, jumps are looking good all around. Fantastic, guys. Okay, so let's grab that upper band, and we're now getting straight arm lat pull downs, okay? So my motion is gonna be, I'll give you a nice close side view, is gonna be from here to here. That's it, I'm just pulling it in close to the waist. I'm getting all of this lat engagement. No bend, no curl, straight arms, okay? So what's that look like? I'm here, and I'm pulling straight to the hips. I'll walk myself back. I get more resistance down to my lats. Let's get 5. This should be pretty challenging because we're not doing a ton of reps, and people tend to be a little stronger here than they give themselves credit for. So make it tough. Make that hold down at your waist challenging. Oh, I'm sorry, we are getting a decent amount of volume. I read that wrong. It would be a set of 30. I thought it was a set of 12. So temper that accordingly so you can get your whole set of 30. Okay, let's start with the squat jumps. It's not going to be on any specific timer. I'm going to count mine out. You can hang with me if you want. I'm going to give it a decent bucket of rest afterwards just because I want that to be able to recover so that we can accelerate. Okay? So I'm going for my sets right now, guys. No time like the present. Accelerate, squat, and jump. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Not that many reps. Doesn't take that long. But that is a high oxygen demand. So you should be out of breath because of how expensive that is to pull off. Okay, that is your goal. In the next 10, 15 seconds or so, let's get your straight arm lat pull downs. We got a set of 30 pulling directly to the hips. Nice tight squeeze. If you've got a broomstick or a PVC, feel free to use it. Woo! Spicy. Okay, in the next 20 seconds, I'm going to get my squat jumps. That system's nice and recovered. My legs are feeling fresh. You guys can knock them out, that's fine. I'm going into 1, and here we go. Deep squat and accelerate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Woo! Good job, guys. Okay. We got one more set of lat pull downs. Whenever you feel good to do so, go ahead and knock them out. We got one more sequence of conditioning after this. The point of the most resistance is when your hands are at your hips. So if you can give it a little good squeeze, not even a pause, which is a very concentrated squeeze down there, that is the moneymaker. Ah, good times. Okay. Woo! Take a minute, guys. We got plenty of time before we get into this next conditioning piece. Hang out for just a moment. Okay, let's talk tools. First is going to be Orange band, doubled up. Boom. Right there. Now right off the bat, guys. This might be kind of gnarly, so feel free to go band free, okay? Especially if you got freaky knees or anything like that. So I'm gonna line up bands just below the knees. I'm gonna get wide enough so I've got some resistance. From there, I'm gonna squat and hold. So you can see I'm pretty aggressively wide. This band is gonna be driving me in. I've gotta use my glutes to drive it out, okay? From the side. Now, if you don't have this hip mobility, might be better to go band free and just hang out with a deep squat hold. Okay, let's give it a shot. Can I see everyone do 10 seconds? Just want to see what everyone's got going on. You're using an orange band. It's doubled up. You're going below the knees. That's going to be the most comfortable place to have that band. 10 seconds. Knees out, flat feet, back is up. Hanging on the base. Should be just enough that you go, okay, I got to think about that, but not so much that it's impossible, okay? Once you got your 10 seconds, go ahead, take out the bands. As you might have guessed, we're going to do that for 30 seconds as our intro to this whole situation. From there, we're going to go back squats. Once again, you could go with whatever you had before, body weights, kettlebell, whatever it is, back squat. Can I see everyone get 5 back squats? It's loaded up on the shoulders. You're doing your normal deep regular squat. We got 5. Again, totally fine for this to be body weight. It's going to be your same 15 reps, just a slightly different loading pattern. Okay. From there, in this case, I've got my red band. You can do any bands, but I've got my red band, low attachment. If you don't have a low attachment, you can step inside your band. This will work just the same. And I've got banded overhead elbow extensions. Walk myself out, extend, extend, extend. Can I see everyone get 5? And then we'll get this thing underway. If you don't have a low attachment, you can always step into the band and then just choke up on it, raise it all the same behind you. If you got a low attachment, fantastic. Once you got 5, go ahead and relax. Ooh, I like that. Okay. And once at the end of this, you guessed it, jump rope. No need to practice more jump rope, just have it handy. Okay, we're doing the same thing. We're going all together. Trim your reps, trim your sets, take rest where you need to. We'll use jump rope as a catch-up, and that's it. Okay, we're going in 30 seconds. Get yourself situated, put on your finishing touches. Get your band set up around the knees. No band needed. If you feel body weight is the jam. And make sure you get started like, okay, cool, I got a little bit of resistance. If it's kind of dropping down my ankles, not going to do me any good. 3, 2, 1, and low squats, low wide squats. Lots of important stuff going on here, guys. My glutes are absolutely engaged like crazy, driving the knees out. My hips are low, my chest is tall. Trying to sit on top of your own hips. Don't let your hips be high. Another 10 seconds. Very, very active in the glutes. Your glutes should be burning by the time you get to the end of this 30 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and come out of it. This transition will be a little slower. That's fine. Find your bag. Throw it on top of the back. And I've got 15 bag squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Find your band. Elbow extensions. I didn't mention how many. We got 20. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Jumping rope. All right, guys, we've got it started. We're on the board with 1 round. And let's set the ropes down into 1. Set it down. Find your bands. Round 2 coming up. Ooh, too tight. And 2, 1. As soon as you guys are ready, finding your way into it. Low squats, wide squats. Knees are out. Chest is up. Glutes are firing. Three, 2, 1, and come out of it. Transition. Back squats. We got 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Extensions. Whew. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Jump rope. Whew. Find your jump rope, find your jumping jacks. Whoa. 3, 2, 1. Okay. Round 3 coming up. Hang in there, guys. I may have went a little too aggressively on those jump squats. My legs are feeling it. And 2, 1, here we go. We're settling down there. We're getting aggressive. Chest is big. Feet are flat, knees are out. Glutes are firing. If you don't feel it in your booty, squeeze those knees out. Three, 2, 1. Go ahead, come on out of it. Oh. Woo! Back squats, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Woo! One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Woo! Jumping rope. Oh, man. This is it, guys. We're almost there. 2 more rounds. Then we get to cool it all down, stretch it out. And 2, 1. We'll give it just a hair more time. I feel like we're rushing into this one. Going in about 12 seconds. Round 4. Excuse me. 3, 2, 1. Wide. Drive the knees out. Flat feet. Dig your big toe into the ground. Squeeze the glutes. Chest is up. Staying tall, guys. 3, 2, 1, and come out of it. Oh boy, that battery is blinking. I'm almost done, guys. Hang in there. Stick with it. 15 squats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Jump rope. Last one coming up, guys. Hang in there. Stay strong. And 2, 1, put down the jump rope. Okay. Gather up your bands for one last nice deep squat. And we're going in 3, 2, 1. There we go. You're low. You're squeezing. Your hips are low. Your chest is high. Reach the hands up. Try and stay tall. Make this the toughest one. Three, 2, 1, and relax. Okay, 15 bag squats. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Elbow extensions. Final set. Here we go. Burn it out, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right, jump rope finisher, 50 seconds. Skip it out, guys. Nice and strong. Try and go fast, try and keep it low. 25 seconds. Three, 2, 1, and relax. Okay. As soon as you're able, find your way into a pigeon pose. We'll do some quick stretching. I actually have a session after this, believe it or not. So very short and sweet. Find yourself in a pigeon pose. And let's go to the other side. From there, single arm hip bridge with a reach. Hips go up, reach. 10 seconds each side. Hips to the ceiling, reach those fingertips. Do 10 seconds one side, 10 seconds on the other. and relax. Well done, everybody. That was a tough one. Oh, goodness. Nice way to start off the week. Fantastic work, Ron. Well done. Nice job, Brett. Nice job, Juliana. Thanks for joining us, Douglas. Hope you had a good workout. Thank you, Marcella. Nice job, Kevin. Nice job, Nitin. See you, John. Have a good one. See you guys next time.